and Canard.
But she does need to progress against this lot.
They're all in. They're off. 5 of them come away from the stalls for the Al Basti Equiworld Dubai Middleton Fillies Stakes Group 2 prize over the extended mile and a quarter. Sapphire Seas in the raw blue was the first to break the line of 5. Free Wind dropped out in last place. She was just a little bit slow in finding her early stride, and it's Sapphire Seas who takes them along at around the mid-30s miles an hour in the early part of the race. To Carnarvon and the purple and green racing on the far side of Bluestocking. Infinite Cosmos, dark blue with a yellow cap for Ryan Moore in 4th place, and the white-faced Free Wind racing last of the 5, but firmly in touch as they move down towards the 7 marker. Sapphire Seas over Carnarvon, Bluestocking racing a very close 3rd, and then Infinite Cosmos and Free Wind moving towards the final 3/4 of a mile and heading into the turn, led by Sapphire Seas and Will Buick. Carnarvon, James Doyle sitting at the leaders' quarters. Bluestocking, pink cap, the Juddmonte Silks for Rossa Ryan in 3rd. Ryan Moore in 4th place on Infinite Cosmos, and Kieran Schumacher aboard Free Wind looking on as they move through halfway in the Middleton with very little change in the order. And it's been a medium sort of a gallop around the mid-30s throughout as Sapphire Seeds leads them into the straight and on towards the last half mile. Over Carnarvon and Bluestocking 2nd and 3rd respectively. Free Wind is now just being asked to close on the far side. White Jacket upsides Infinite Cosmos, who makes her effort down the centre. 3 lengths would cover the field. They're inside the final 3 furlongs. Buick holding together Sapphire Seas. 1 from the right, Bluestocking ranging up to have a crack at the lead. Carnarvon backs out of it. Free Wind's making hard work of it on the extreme right. Infinite Cosmos is ridden along, and now Bluestocking draws alongside Sapphire Seas. Bluestocking nursed into a narrow lead inside the last furlong, and now is asked to assert. To her credit, she stretches on, she picks up, she bounds clear from Sapphire Seas. Infinite Cosmos, nothing much from Free Wind. Today is Bluestocking's day under a confident, patient ride from Rossa Ryan. Bluestocking runs out a convincing winner of the Middleton over Free Wind, Infinite Cosmos, followed in by Sapphire Seas.
So often on the wrong side of a narrow finish, Bluestocking makes no mistake in the Middleton this time around, and she wins by a wide margin, 5-2. Rafe Beckett, her trainer, will be absolutely delighted with that performance. Rossa Ryan on board, waiting for as long as he can, or could, to deliver Bluestocking. But the horses around her just weren't as good as her and weren't able to take her into the race for any longer. And in the end, Sapphire Seas, who's the front runner, has faded to 4th. Free Wind has laboured her way into 2nd, and Infinite Cosmos has run with promise and finished 3rd.
Yeah, that's a huge comeback performance, and I must admit I didn't see that coming in. Certainly not in that devastating style that she's managed to do it in. She was very much in her comfort zone right the way through the race. William Buick did pull the pace down a peg or 2 through the middle of the race. There was a 12.53, then a 12.8 in the 5th and 6th furlongs as they turned into the straight. But when it quickened, Bluestocking was very comfortable with it. She kept tagging on to the front runner with ease, and Rossa didn't want to deliver her too early. He didn't, but to be fair to her, when he has delivered her, she's really forged her way on into a clear lead. So that is a hugely impressive performance from a filly that nearly won a Group 1 last season. You'd be hard-pressed to say that she wouldn't be winning one this season with that performance behind her.